Good morning. Look at me in my Seville jacket, except I'm a little warm in the sun. So that's going to come off soon. It's such a beautiful day. I woke up really early. Sorry, did I say welcome to another vlog? Do you know, I never remember if I do or not. Anyway, I woke up really early and saw the weather and thought, get out now. I've got things to do at home, but it can wait till much later. And the balcony man was coming, but he had to cancel. But it can wait. It's early days yet for buying plants and things. Nobody's doing their balconies just yet. I did go and see a neighbour and got some great ideas from her. Basically, I need shelves to put things on because then I'll have more room for more plants. Anyway, here we are in Brighton. I think I'm in Brighton now from Hove. Just minutes, and I'm going to my club. As you know, I can't film there. But I'm going to meet a friend for breakfast and then have a steam and then another walk all the way home in this delightful weather. It's getting very busy already. But I'm going to make the most of it because next weekend is... I'm in London anyway till Saturday evening, and it's marathon on Sunday, so I'm going to make the most of it. Now I'm going to get a wriggle on and enjoy walking in my new jacket and my new black Skechers trainers that you all seem to be getting in Spain. So much cheaper, aren't they? And the i360 appears to be working again under new ownership. Off they go. What a perfect day to look at the views of Sussex. There's the upside down house. Blue one. And here's the beautiful West Pier. Oh, it's got a bit nippy. I'm leaving the club. I've had a lovely time. I didn't actually have a steam because I've got a bit chilled sitting outside talking to people. Had a lovely breakfast, lovely company. And I've just booked my first session with a personal trainer. Sorry, going down the steps, be careful. PT. And to get my weights up, get my strength up, balance, all of it. And she can make my heart stronger, so I won't pant going up a hill even with AFib. So that's good news. That is my top most important thing to do now, apart from sitting on the balcony listening to the birdie tweets in the morning. Right, there's supposed to be a partial sun eclipse any minute now, but now it's cloudy, so I don't know if I'll actually see it. But if anything happens and everyone starts pointing at the sky, I will share it with you. If you're in America, you will have seen it much better than us, apparently. Anyway, it's so cloudy. I don't know whether it's eclipsing or cloudy. Morning, still in my... I want to show you this gorgeous park I've just walked through. So there's my flat at the top of that road up there, and I've just sauntered down to have a quick walk on the beach. Look at this lovely park I'm walking through. I didn't know I could walk through it. I thought it was just for residents. So this is Brunswick Park, and I'm just having a quick walk on the beach. It's Mothering Sunday, Mother's Day, so the girls are coming over, two of us who don't have mummies anymore. We just thought it'd be nice to get together. And Linda's mummy's in Jersey. You know they hate being filmed, so I won't film anything. But I'm doing chicken wings, big salad, potato salad, and I think one of them's bringing a starter, and Linda's cooking a crumble. I might take a few shots of the food, so you know. Anyway, I'm going to need your help tomorrow. Obviously with this weather like this, and I could take my jacket off if I was sitting down out of the wind. The wind's a bit chilly. I'm out first thing early while it's just lovely and quiet everywhere. But I do want your help. tomorrow because I'm still decluttering the cupboards that are going to be removed, so I'm not moving unnecessary stuff. So we're going to go through frames, sunglasses and reading specs frames. Okay, you get to work tomorrow. Good morning. Let's make it a bit more attractive for you. Gorgeous day again. I was on the balcony. I will show you. Maybe not this week. I've got to put the dog to bed on Wednesday because I'm in London Thursday, Friday for birthday celebrations and won't be back till Saturday evening, afternoon at the earliest, which is going to make it a tad stressful. We don't do stress anymore. Anyway, I'm sure that there are not thousands of you who agree, but one lady said in the comments that she gets a tad bored with all the dressing up. The thing is, if I'm not well and I'm not going out and about or doing anything out and about, that's why there are more clothies. But I know most of you love all the clothies. Look at that sky. So I'll try and do more. I'll try and do an equal mix, especially if the days are like this. So I'm taking you on my morning walk. My flat's up there. To the seaside, so I'll try and find an interesting route just for you, and then you can let me know that you're getting bored with scenes of Brighton. Oh well, it will be London next week. Okay, my darlings, later. So this is what I used to have in Saltdean. I only had sparrows, very few other birds, and these are sparrows. Just listen to the noise. That beautiful church, actually, while we're about it. Right, have a listen. Gone quiet now. Loads and loads and loads of sparrows. So this is the old market. Little gig hall. I saw Stomp here, and hopefully now the evenings are getting longer and milder, I will be out a lot more of a night. Anyway, this is one of my favourite walks to the beach. All these plants they've put out, just gorgeous. Scaffolding everywhere in Hove and Brighton at the moment. Guess it's that time of the year. Isn't this just beautiful? This is all part of that venue. It's a bit special, isn't it? Old market. Look at those olive trees. And there's the sea. Look at that beautiful building. Don't quite know what it is, but we're getting nearer and I better get out of the road.
Vigo.
Look at this. What's his name?
Vigo.
Vigo?
Yeah.
Is he very young?
He's only 4, so...
Oh,
he's still
bless.
learning about
And what
that.
is he?
He's a wolf dog, timber dog.
Oh, so related to Wolf?
He's got a little bit of
Well,
wolf
they
in
all
him.
are, aren't
Yeah.
they?
I mean, that's where they originally come from, yeah.
Yes.
But, he's
You're going to
very,
jump all over me, aren't you? I'm not going to come close and stroke.
He's
Quiet.
very
Good
husky-like in his
boy.
personality.
What a good boy, Vigo. What? Do you sit? Do you sit? Sit?
Well,
He
know,
says, you're not my daddy. Why are you telling me to sit? Sit?
He does.
Good boy. What a beauty.
Keep up, it'd be nice.
Thank you. You've
That's all
made
good.
my day.
No problem.
Oh, he's so beautiful.
He's a handful, but he's a good boy.
I bet he's a handful. I hope you don't live in a flat like me.
He's
Oh,
growing up now. He's learning about life.
he's 4.
I'm mad.
He's at his worst age.
Oh man.
It's like a
Well,
bad
the
teen.
teenage-
He's a bad
teenage
teenager.
2 years were super intense. Oh,
Yes,
man.
no, I
I'm glad we
bet.
only went to go through that once.
Yeah. Oh, I've just remembered something. Yes, a couple of you commented on the fact that I had moths when I tried on that blue jacket. Thankfully, I checked and double-checked the footage, double-checked my wardrobe with the coats in, double-checked everything. I do remember on the day it was exceptionally bright. The sun was pouring straight in to my dressing room, and my jewellery, I have a lot of jewellery on my wrists, kept bouncing light all over the place. It looks like I've got fairies all around me. There was one that literally went like that. But I'm very, very insect aware after so many years in Australia. So if I see an insect, I will be having a good look at it. So thankfully, glad to report those weren't moths. They were just fairies made by the light. Last beach scene before I go back to face the day. This is the Peace Angel. Sadly, the coffee's not brilliant, but they are building a big restaurant that seems to be taking forever, but worth a try. And they've got a takeaway at the moment. It's been going on for years, the building. Anyway, look at these two pretties I've just seen in a basement flat. They're so cute. They're very interested in my mutterings. It's been a good day for animals, hasn't it? Right, I'm going to try not to spend too long on clothes this week. I do have one very old outfit that goes so well together. I'll do that tomorrow. And one new outfit that's for the birthday in London. And that's it this week. But old, everything's old. I love these two together. And you all love this. This is from Topshop. This one is a Desi Guel. And you know these are from Lucy Dodwell. So this, I love as a spring jacket. I'm just having a nose at the neighbours. This is from Topshop. So I don't know whether it makes it a vintage or not. Because Topshop is no more. Are they still selling online? Maybe they're selling online. This is pre-loved. Again, this is pre-loved. From Eternal, Sally's shop in Hove. I'm going there tomorrow, hence all this mess. The red bag is for Sally, the black bag is for charity. And this is Zara, pre-loved. And I had to have it because I love khaki. And I'm going to say it again, I've got way too many clothes. But I agree, I'm glad you all agree, the majority agree with me. When these cupboards are properly railed up, I will have plenty of room. And lots of choice. So that, I think, will look gorgeous with this dress in the summer. Dee-dee-dee. Okay, so that's it for clothes. Oh, now I'm very conscious. I must stand up straight. I notice when I walk backwards, sometimes I'm slouching a bit. Right, now I need your help. I promise I will do something on solo travelling. I will also do my routine in the morning that somebody asked for, but I need Leah to help me filming that. And this week, well, I might have time to talk about solo travelling, but I'd actually really love to interview a friend of mine who is the master of solo travelling, because she's doing it in a camper van on her own. Now that is brave. What I do is not brave at all. Right, I need your help with my sunglasses because I had the cataract done last summer. The majority of my glasses, some I love, some I don't, I can't see properly out of the right eye. So the ones I'm not so keen on, I'm going to show you to see if I can let them go. I might sell them so people can use the frames or keep. So I need your help. The first ones are I don't know where I got these, but I think they're vintage frames. I cannot see a thing. Both the prescription. See, I could have ordinary sunglass put in on prescription and I can see fine. Not read, but I can see. I think they're too small for my face. Anyway, let me know what you think. So those are the green ones. Right, the next, Edna Everage, they remind me of her. Was never a big fan. Sorry, rest in peace. So they look better on me than they used to. Isn't it funny? It's like that blue jacket. Do you think I'm just growing into things? Let me know what you think. But I think these, maybe with glasses in, look quite cool. Not too Edna Everagey. I do have other blue ones, but I haven't got those out. These my lovely godson gave me, and they're transitions, so they're quite expensive, but I'm really not sure about these at all, and I can't see out of them. So that will mean more money and lenses in. I wonder if he'll be very upset. Thank God he doesn't watch this. So the red Edna Everage. There's an awful lot of Edna Everage type ones here, aren't there? Right, these I love, but I can't see out of them. But maybe next time I get my prescription done, I should keep those. They're a keeper, aren't they, for me? And finally, these. Again, I'm not wearing them much because I can't see well. So maybe, again, next time. I think I need another eye test. This one seems to be getting worse for close work. Wouldn't hurt to have another one after 6 months with macular degeneration, will it? Jeez, am I falling apart? So, right, I'm putting lip lock on before I forget. So, yes, I would love your feedback on these glasses. I think these are keeper. I bought these in one more pair in a shop called Freddy's in New York many, many years ago. Oh, yes, here they are. Right, we all love these and they're transitions, and we all love these, and these are transitions. These are the other blue ones. These are I'll put the caption up because they're online in the UK and they're vintage or retro. Can't remember specs. Oh, my brain today. I am exceptionally tired because I slept so badly after drinking. See, I don't think I can drink anymore. And I can't drink coffee anymore. So, yeah, new regime. I'm going to become the most boring woman on the planet. But I just want my energy back and my heart better. Anyway, right, that's it for now. I will see you after I get my hair done. It probably won't look a lot different. But I will go and see my favourite hairdresser at Trevor Sorby and let you see the result afterwards, if I remember to film it. Hello. Right, I'm doing everything back to front today because I've been trying on jackets. Not only have I got too many clothes, I've got too many coats and jackets. Well, I haven't got too many. I've got the space. It's just making choice very difficult. Anyway, I wanted to show you my lovely haircut from yesterday. Not a big cut. A lot of you, including me, liked my hair slightly off centre with a gap. So I'm going to do that. Hairdresser agrees. Brilliant, Adele. And I can have a quip again. So all different looks for the summer. And she's done a very good job. And I think I've it's very, very warm out in the sun if you're sheltered. It's very cold by the sea. There's a wind today, a northerly wind. So because I'm going out and will be out late afternoon, early evening, I'm wearing this. I can always carry it because I haven't got a lot underneath. It's a very thin shirt with my very thin pleather. Again, flares. And this to me, I've tried it tucked in. But the shirt is so gorgeous, it should really be out because of the design. And this again, I'm sure you'll agree, is an outfit. If I was doing a black and white, a monochrome weekend away, this and maybe another pair, a skirt and some different tops, all monochrome, would be awesome and easy to pack. So that's one of my top tips. Go one colour. Well, one colour, you know, in Seville, I was all cream, blue and brown. Sometimes I go when I'm all monochrome with a blob of butter. Butter? I'm going to make you all laugh again. Just like going to comedy. Get away with a blob of butter. A blob of colour, I meant. God, I'm making myself laugh. It's bad enough with the upside down top. Right, these are the shoes I promised to show you. Wish I'd taken those to Seville, but I hate wearing brand new shoes. But I'm going to try them. They're FitFlops and they're so stylish. Look how stylish they are. For comfort, there are only, I mean walking 10,000 steps comfort and more. I keep finding these. What are these on the floor? Little plastic things. Where are they coming from? It's like those mysterious non-moths. I can only wear 3 brands for big walking, and I do a lot of big walking, as you know. 10,000 yesterday, going to town and back from town along the sea. I bumped into that dog again, did I tell you? Oh, that lovely owner. What was the dog called? Vigo. Right, so how about this? Now, I'm not going anywhere smart, but I am going to see my financial advisor. So I thought, well, good excuse to try this outfit. So what do you think? And test the shoes. You can always get an Uber if it all gets too much. Right, this is why I've had the cut, so I can do this with the side bits, because I know you like my hair off my face, as do I. So we've decided to grow the hair a bit, because a short style would not suit me like this suits me. Trust me, it's the hair. It's very, very, very thick, and well, I just wouldn't look like I do. It would be hard. It would be very hard. So we're going for soft. Start doing that. Grow it a little bit and have short side bits, because I love wearing it up. Anyway, travelling solo headscarf tutorial. Always use cotton and always use a good length. It's so easy, and do that. So it's all narrow. I'm doing this because it's very windy out and I don't want to wear a hat. Right, tie it underneath. Tight. Lots and lots of extra material here. I think this is a bit over the top for going to see the financial advisor, isn't it? Okay, and maybe, as it's a serious afternoon, he's probably going to tell me my pension's gone down because of the worldwide problems we are having. I won't say any more than that. Right, okay. How's that? I can't tell. Yeah, that's about what I do. And then I pull these down because it's just a bit more flattering for me. Otherwise, I just look as if I've got a great big round face. And I've mixed 2 different lipsticks. A bit of the red that you all loved when I wore it in Seville. And a bit of my other one. Right, okay. Travelling solo. Right, it helps if you've got enough cash. That is why I downsized, because then you can stay in nice, safe places. I personally prefer an apartment hotel above all else. Somewhere that's got a gym, a sauna, a swimming pool, a nice friendly reception who can help if you're stuck or lost, and privacy, but people, preferably a breakfast laid on, then you get to meet people. I think the biggest thing is to not fear. Lots of people on here on YouTube are very, very full of fear. There is nothing to be frightened of. I'm not suggesting for 1 minute that you backpack to the worst parts of New York and stay in a backpacking hostel. Do it safely, which is why you need a bit of money. Oops, but that's why I downsized. I think the other thing is you mustn't be shy. I think I made so many friends in Seville because of the rain, and we were all sheltering, so we all had that in common. And don't forget, most people travel in twos. I met a lovely woman on her own at breakfast, so it shows it's not everyone, and she was young. She loves travelling on her own. Is to get over the fear and talk to people, even if it's as simple as, isn't the weather dreadful today? Linda at my girly lunch the other day, she's very shy. She's not outgoing like me at all. She's been travelling a lot more on her own recently. And she said the same as I said, you know, as soon as you say something, she said to some women, I think she was in Malaga, and she said something like, is it cheaper to get that by the bottle or this by the glass? It was something to do with drinking. And they started talking. Then they invited her to her table, and then they shared a bottle of wine, and she had a lovely time. The thing is, when you meet other couples, they're probably bored with each other by then. They've been sharing a twin room, which a lot of people at my age hate doing. So they've been sharing a twin room. They've been travelling non-stop together. All the people I met have been travelling for 2-3 weeks. And they're desperate to talk to other people. I know I've always been like that, with travelling with a partner, husband or friend. So don't forget, they're probably desperate for new company. So don't be shy, and don't be fearful. And, you know, if you go to South Africa, you know, you don't walk around anywhere late at night, and you're really, really careful. I think the thing is, if you're used to a city, you'll be street aware anyway, but don't be fearful, because you're just missing out on such opportunities. And there are places where you're told, do not wear jewellery, do not go out wearing a watch like this, even though it's not expensive, it looks expensive. Just being aware, but not neurotic. That's what I want to say. Be street aware, but not neurotic, and really friendly. And just don't be scared of saying something to someone. Sorry, it's gone dark. I think it's the light in here. It's very bright again. Have I got my fairies round me? Don't think so. It was only that day. Maybe it was an orb. What was I going to say? Yes, if you know the place well, like I've been going to Byron Bay in Australia and have many, many friends there. I stayed from between 6 weeks and 3 months always, and I'll be doing it again early next year. There, I wouldn't hesitate to have an Airbnb, because I know the town, I know where I'm going. But if you're only, and I'm there a long time, but if you're only going for a week or 2 weeks, I think a hotel's safer for a woman on her own. I know my friend Sally booked a hotel. She didn't want to be in an and also you have to go shopping, and I think Airbnbs are great if there are 2 or 3 of you, or you're staying a very long time. I'm sorry, I keep disappearing down there, I keep dropping things. I think that's it for now. I hope that's helped. Do ask me questions. If you want me to do a live one day, I'll do that. I will interview my friend when she and I have both got time. I'm going to London, as you know, on Thursday, so I haven't got much time, but I think I've already done a vlog's worth already, out and about. I hope you're enjoying the out and about bit, as well as the dressing up and the top tips on travelling solo. There are groups as well. Sorry, before I forget, there are solo groups all over the world where you join a group and travel together. For somewhere like South America, that's what Linda's doing. I would do that. I wouldn't want to be one-on-one with a tour guide. Sorry, it appeared to cut me off. How rude. I was going to add to the solo groups I was going to add, of course, yoga holidays. Di goes to meditation holidays all the time. And of course, you're going to meet a group of like-minded people to make friends with. You always make at least one. A detox holiday, a walking holiday, a sailing holiday, whatever your interest, there will be a holiday where you can at least try going solo. So let me know what you think. I hope that's helped. I have been travelling on my own off and on. Obviously, I was married, I had partners, I had friends, I hasten to add. I've travelled all over the world with people and on my own. But my very first trip was when I was living in New York with my daddy, and I was literally 21 years old. And he was brilliant. It was long before mobiles, obviously. And he would say, right, wherever you get to, ring me reverse. I won't accept to save money, but I'll know you're safe. Of course, he answered every time I rang him. Bless his heart. And rest in peace, Dad. But I travelled across America at the age of 21 on an Amtrak train from Denver to San Francisco. Met some friends of friends. They weren't even people I knew in San Francisco. I just had the best time. Obviously, being that age, there was lots of just fun, sex, drugs and rock and roll, she says very quickly. It was absolutely brilliant trip, and I was as safe as anything because I'd been living in New York, so I was very streetwise. But I met people on the train. I love train journeys above all else because you always meet lovely people on trains. Right, I hope that's helped encourage you. It's never too late, ever, to do anything except perhaps train as a ballerina. But, most things we can start at any age, including travelling solo. Hope that's helped. See you tomorrow. Hello, gorgeous ones. Right, this has got to be a very quick ending to the vlog because I uploaded all the clips this morning and it's like 45 minutes. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing this afternoon because I'm off to London tomorrow. Now, this is the dress that I was going to wear for Di's birthday. However, my legs are really white and I haven't got time to go and get them tanned. I've tried these blue boots on. I think I just need ordinary flesh coloured tights, none of which I have. The best ones are these shoes, believe it or not, but it's a very posh lunch. These boots look great, but I need blue tights. I have the right blue tights, but nothing goes with them. So I'm going to be spending this afternoon editing the vlog and dressing up for Di's birthday. I might have to go back to the orange skirt, which everyone loves, I think. Oh, God knows. Honestly, I haven't even booked the train yet. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you because I want to go out in the sun and meet my friend Stephen for, not a coffee in my case, but a little sit in the sun. So, big love. Don't forget to let me know about the glasses, which frames you like. And I'll see you next week. Lots and lots of love. There'll be more on Chiswick and the river area next week. Okay, in London. Lots of love. Bye. Take care. And don't forget to subscribe. I met a lovely follower yesterday. Hello, lovely. Coming out from work and she hasn't subscribed. And I said, why? And she's been watching for ages. I said, why haven't you subscribed? And she said, oh, I don't know. I just thought YouTube would start bothering me and blah, blah. It will not change anything or whatsoever. You will not get loads more ads from YouTube. Nothing will change other than you will get an alert every time I put a little short up or put the vlog up. You will just get a note saying alternative aging is live. So that's all, and it will really help me. So please subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for those of you who are sharing me with your friends. I am indebted to you. Lots of love. See you next week.